We are live. Happy Design Team Day. Congratulations and thank you to our design team members. We're just waiting for this to make some noise. So congratulations and thank you to turn that down. Luckily, it's still letting me turn it down. And so I'll be able to watch right here. Yeah, so welcome. We are live today, and I am going to go through and show you the peaks that I have, pictures of our design team members' projects. I was a little behind this time. I didn't put up the thing with a question, so we will resume that in January, where we will get to know our design team members a little more. How are you enjoying that? I think it's been a lot of fun to have all of these different ways of getting to know everybody. And, oh, what's going on here? Okay, hi Bella. Hi Dawn, hi Karen, hi Carolyn, hi Bonnie, welcome. So these are on here, just the dogs bought Tom a pillow and a pillowcase for his birthday because they chewed up another one. And this was to remind me to tell you that January is Just Junk. So Just Junk Journal Challenge with a twist in January. So be saving your junk. I like to use these. These are really fun for backgrounds of tags. So yeah, so I have those. And this is the bookcase I put together the other day. So I have these these pages from the directions of the book page, because otherwise I'd shred it and the paper would go into the garden for the worms, but I'm going to do it there. So hello Kathleen, welcome. So we have a couple of our design team members here. Kathleen Mower is one of our design team members. Scrapbook Sage is Dawn. Also one of our design team members. So hopefully the others are, oh, there's Dorothy, and she's also a design team member. You guys, this month we have, again, a total array of projects. Some that you can make and make as gifts really fast. Some that you're going to be able to make, and a couple of ideas that you're going to see that that might just be something that you've been wanting to do. There's April. April is also a design team member. And oh, Power. So I've been, you guys, here I have been saying her name wrong for years. I apologize. I have never seen that. So it's Kathleen Maurer. So now we have to learn to say that correctly. And I really apologize. One of the worst things that you can have happen to you is have your name said wrong. And I can only imagine how many times I've said your name and said it wrong. So I'm really sorry. Jenna Lee is here. Jenna Lee is also one of our design team members. And so we will work really hard on getting that corrected out there, because I hear other people saying it too. So yeah, so we will work really hard on getting your name known correctly to at least our little community. I don't remember doing that. And there is Big Mama. Big Mama is also a design team member. So yeah, so they're strolling on in here. And I really want to thank the design team members this month, because you guys, if I didn't have this commitment that I had said I would do every day, I probably would have been in bed for at least the last month, maybe the last two. So I appreciate that you have gone ahead and took care of each other and kept things going, reminding people, and So I apologize. You guys, the January stuff is all in there. So hopefully we'll be back in order and okay. And yeah. So this is the way that we're probably going to do the design team member for the next couple of months, and that is one day, just design team member information, maybe some other stuff at the end, a couple of reminders, of course. And so, yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, so I really dropped the ball in several areas. So it's like, okay. But, life goes on and you get over those hurdles and those humps and you move on. So, okay. So I did post the links to all of the design team members' videos in the description box of this video, as well as a list of the digitals that they used. I didn't put who used them because I wanted it, the format, if you were looking on a phone, I didn't want it to take up more than one sentence. But they're pretty obvious. If you're looking for what one of them did, you're going to say, oh, that was a Christmas one, and you'll be able to tell, oh, that was flowers. What kind of flowers was it? Oh, thank you, Bonnie. It's not just that. There's other stuff, but thank you. Yes, they are there. They are doing wonderful. They're happy, and yeah. So, okie dokie. Let's see. So I have them, and they are in no particular order. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle them. Because I feel bad. It's like, what if the same person is always last? That is not fair. So we're going to go ahead and shuffle them around. We'll shuffle all, and then we'll come back and grab a half. And, okay. So, there we go. Look. Okay. So we are shuffled. And so thank you so much. So our first, okay, so like I said, this month I don't have a fact or a fun little thing about them, but design team member, when I'm talking about you, if you are here, why don't you go ahead and tell us something that you want us to know about you? How's that? You can tell us something you want us to know about you. Okay. Hi, Lori. Welcome. I think I've said hello to everybody. So let's go ahead. We're going to start with Dawn. And so she's in here today as Scrapbook Sage. That is her, her name. And so let's see. Dawn. It doesn't show up here. It just has the link. So, hi, Elisa. Welcome. Okay, so Dawn used the chocolate desserts, and I do want to. Oh, I didn't print out the other piece. Darn, because it has the names of the actual names of the kits. So the actual name of the kit is in the description box of this down below. I believe it's Chocolate Desserts Journal Pages and Ephemera Kit. Okay, and so it has these antique, beautiful pictures of chocolate desserts, and I love the way she used it in her journal. It was a journal, a sweets journal that she has to put in the shop for Valentine's Day. And I thought, wow, that's a really great idea. I think I'm actually going to use it. The digital itself is from an old antique Lowry's cookbook. And Not Lowry like the, I don't think it's the salt because it's Lowrey. But it has beautiful, beautiful images. And so she made us a journal, a single signature journal that is beautiful and not super embellished, and super as in not extremely embellished. I shouldn't say super, because super, that didn't sound right. Not and super, that's like wrong. So not extremely embellished. It's just lightly embellished, and it's beautiful, and lots of room for you to write and everything. So so do check out Dawn, and she again has brought us another journal to show us. And so remember, the companion kit to this is that dark swirl, and I was showing this to my family because that is the kitchen floor of the cabin. The dark swirl is the kitchen floor of the Fisher camp thing. So okay, so Dawn says, dark chocolate orange ice cream from Swenson's was my favorite dessert from a soda shop. So, yeah, so fun. Thank you for sharing with us, Dawn. I've lost your paper clip, and there it is. So yeah, so exciting. Do check out her video. I did put a playlist down below. Not everybody's in it yet, but I will add the rest of them after, because once I made this video live, I was afraid to go back and do anything actually on the YouTube channel, because one time I went back and did something and the video went live. So I was like, no. I'm just afraid. So next we have Vanessa. I don't know if Vanessa's here yet, but Vanessa, she made a couple of embellishments. She had 3 little projects that she made, and she was using the angel kit that she had actually purchased. So she did like a notebook, and she had a shaker, and she had this here. So she had used the pages in a variety of ways. Here she'd done like a little master board. This is actually the tags, the small tags, and she used them even though they were upside down, and it turned out great with some other die cuts that she had. So yeah, so Vanessa did embellishments, and her video is linked in the description box down below. And then she's also using her little projects there in her challenge journal that she's making. So so that is Vanessa, and you can find her her link down below. So next we have Irma. Now you guys know that Irma is on the road, and she had to do her project she didn't have the things that she wanted to be able to make it, but she did it anyway. And it is fun. It is fast. She shows you what she did and how she did it in a very fast video, and they are adorable. She used the red, white, and blue children and floral digital, and she made these little lampshades. So she covered these lampshades. So in that little fast video, you're going to be able to see how she did it. And they're adorable. And these could be Christmassy. They could be every day. I think they would be fun to have out at Christmas through Valentine's Day. Take them out, put this one in maybe, and then put these back out for 4th of July. So, yeah. Oh, there's Vanessa. Hi, Vanessa. Vanessa is Angel Rose Designs, and she says, fun fact about me, I love chocolate-covered cherries. Very cool. Very, very cool. You guys, if you're putting something that I need to see, because the chat is going a little bit fast, please write it in capitals, okay? So that is Irma, and yeah, so she was on the road, and she still was able to get her project in, and how fun, how fun. So do check out Irma, and her project. And you guys, they have picked out their January kits. I'm so excited to see what they make with the kits. Next, we have Big Mama. You guys all remember she made that hat. I love it. I absolutely love it. So, so let's see. So Big Mama, she chose the Poppy kit, which matches her hat. And she made a journal that is just absolutely beautiful. I think she did, is it an altered journal? But she used the actual pages from the journal. And the book was copyright. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to read this. I think it says 23, possibly 27, 1923. But she used the Poppies kit, and it worked so well with the Poppy kit. And it worked so well with her her techniques and her style and her design of very grungy. I love this where we've got one of the receipts and it's cut, and so it has a pocket because her book was smaller, and so a lot of the things were going to be too big. And so yeah, this is one of the things I loved, her grunginess around it. And she talks about what she used to get that grungy effect. She talks about that in her video. And so one of these, I don't know which one of these is the one that she used tape. So she put tape down, it sounded like. Oh, she says 1923. And pulled it up to pull up some of the ink. It looks like this one might be the one that was. So that you would be able to write on it. And I thought that was a really good idea. So you might try that. Because sometimes, you can get, like, the ink of a book will even rub off on you. Yeah, so do check it out. Look, she's got one of the little fold over pages. Those are like we are used to seeing. Similar. Kathleen Maurer, she does a double little fold on her pockets. I'm practicing her name, so that's why I brought it up there. So some brought in here, and she said she used a square page to do this. I'm gonna have to figure out how she did that. I think I know now that I'm looking at it. I think I have it figured out. So Poppies was the kit that she picked. The Poppies kit is a large kit. There's a lot in it. There's a lot of postcards I saved, and I curated, and I collected for a long time to be able to do the Poppy kit. And I just went ahead and left it as it's a really large kit, instead of taking it and making it smaller. So do we have a, several pages are done like that, she says, with the tape. Okay. Yep, it is so sandy. So Big Mama, that it is just absolutely beautiful. And that reminds me, I want to thank Bonnie. Bonnie is the liaison that gets Big Mama's her projects to me, and gets my information to Big Mama through our Facebook group. And I really appreciate that extra little help, so that we are able to have her as a design team member. And so thank you, and love that. So do check out Sandy Moore, Big Mama, and her Poppy journal in the little old book. Oh my gosh, she says the tape is great to use for washi after she pulls off the words. Thank you. Thank you again, Bonnie. Okay. April's driving. She'll be home in 10 minutes. So we'll make sure that if we come to her, we'll put her on the bottom so that she can interact with us, okay? Okay, so Big Mama, thank you. Congratulations. Next we have Kentucky Crafter Sandy Lowry. And I probably have butchered her name as well. And she had the ABC Antique or Digital ABC Antique Digital Pages and Ephemera. So there's two ABC books. There's the little ABC linen book, and the word linen is in the name of that digital. This is the ABC Antique ABC book, and it has this, and then it has ABC in a variety of ways that we were able to use, including this down here. The children here, those came from a children's book that she had, but it's just really cute. And she did a variety of items, like a little, oh my gosh, a holder. Trying to think what it would be called, but really, really cute. And the use of the library card, and look at this over here with this piece of probably napkin or something underneath the pocket, in between the pocket and the other, just that right there, and then it goes all the way down to the bottom, so it's like the half the page. That was really pretty. And then a little cluster here and a cluster here. This is each of the letters have like a little poem that go with it, and so this is a little piece of one of those poems down here. So check hers out, because she's going to be able to tell you and show you much better than just the 4 little pictures that I have. And so, Big Mama, did we get did we get your little note, your thing, your fact, your fun fact, Big Mama? And Sandy, if you are here, can we get your fun fact? And write it in caps so that I see it. Okay, so that's Sandy, Kentucky Crafter, and her link is down below. Next we have Sandra Chanko. So we have a few Sandys, you guys. And so Sandra Chanko took one of my favorite kits, Tiny Houses, that I totally even forget that we have sometimes. And my printer did not do this justice because of the, I think I was running out of ink here. Yeah, so, but she made a set of cards, and she made, you got to check this out, she made an address book, and it is awesome. It has places for all the things that you would want in an address book. And then she used the tiny houses throughout. She had this cover from something else that she had made. And so do go and check her out. It was awesome. It's different and awesome. Congratulations, Kathleen and Big Mama. That is awesome. Big Mama's journal has a home. Okay, so that's Sandra, and her link is down below. And so, yeah, but do check that out. It was really cool and different. And next we have Dorothy. And Dorothy, this one was cool. They were all cool. Oh, there's April. We'll put her on the bottom. And I'll kind of slow down myself here a little. Okay, so Dorothy, you see she is in the chat there. This is a live video, so there is a live chat. You can hit that chat button or the comment down below, and you'll be in a live chat. Come on in and say hello. Beautiful, wonderful community in there, and they would love to meet you. So Dorothy has a bunch of cigarette boxes. And so she took a cigarette box and she decorated it. And then she also made a journal. And so here's the cigarette box. It has a little place cut out for your pen. And then she made a sewing journal, or it's actually a quilting journal is what she said. And it has pieces that were in her mom's papers and things. So it's very, very pretty. Oh. Yeah, so, okay, clearing my head. You ever have that happen? I just have things in my head that are trying to push forward. I'm like, no, it's not your turn. Okay, so using the antique sewing kit, antique sewing journal pages and ephemera digital kit. It features these ladies in a variety of sizes and a variety of ways, but I loved that she was able to use these things that were her mom's. She's got some yo-yos on here, and I just thought that that was so, so cool. And so I have 2 pages of Dorothy's. So some more of her, I believe this was her mom's writing. You guys see me do that every once in a while. It's, you know, it's like so cool to be able to use their handwriting that would probably be thrown away, but be able to be in there. And so I love this she's got, it's collaged background, it looks like. And this little tie with the eyelets and a doily. I mean, all the things. It's just awesome. Here she used the little bachelor guy and made a pocket. There's stitching all throughout, which is perfect for a stitch journal. And yeah, so hers was antique sewing kit. Hi, Joan. Hi, Tara. Hi, Kathy D. Wow, who else did I miss? If I missed you, I'm sorry. Hi. Welcome. Hi, Carrie. So, yeah. So, Dorothy, again, she did a journal in a box. So, if you've been thinking about that, you might check that out. And some of these, they also did videos on their channels while they were making some of the things. So check deeper in their channels and see what else they might have that you might be interested in seeing. Next we have Ava Shirley, and she is my brainy mess. And I haven't seen her in here today. I know she's really, really busy and right now. So there's Ava. And Ava brought us 2 projects, and my picture kind of got half of each of them. She did a planner journal, and it's really cool. She used the calendar of quotes. So you get these quotes like this, and then there's a calendar like this going around the outside of the quotes. And she blew up the little pages and used that as a collage for her cover. And then she said this was a stencil that she used. Um, so, but you guys, the way she did her pages for this journal, I highly recommend that you check it out. Really cool and simple, especially if you don't normally use a planner, but maybe there's some things out there that you want to remember. Hers would be a very easy, simple way to incorporate junk journaling into your planner. And so she used the little calendar pieces, like the month on the month, and yeah, so do go, you're gonna want to go watch it. Okay, hi Regina, hello. And yeah, I think this was really fun. And then these were really cute, and she said she saw these somewhere where they're the little mason jar with the flowers. So she's got a mason jar and it's got flowers in it, and then she put the quote on the front of the mason jar, and then the back has the little monthly calendar, and she laminated them. And so, and then she had them sitting up. So do go and check that out. So she gave us 2 projects, and they are awesome. Hi, Rebecca. Welcome. Hi, April. You're home. So yeah, so these were really fun, really different. And again, you know, we have Sandra Chanko that did the address book. And then we've got this one that is a planner. And like I said, just a really good one. If you don't normally use a planner, but you're thinking, oh, I think I want to use a planner, she's got it down here. Okay, so oh, so that was Ava, and you can find her at My Brainy Mess, and you can find her video linked down below. She again used the Calendar of Quotes 1915 digital kit, and from Dear Julie Julie. And remember, all of the digitals that they used are on sale this week in the Etsy shop for 25% off. And so, so next we have Kathleen Maurer. And, oh my gosh, you guys, I know many of you have already seen what she made. She took my favorite Christmas kit. I love this kit because it's got a little bit of everything. It's got some Santa, it's got some woods, because it's got the Julie card. And so she used Christmas Joy and Holly. It's Christmas Joy, and that's all this. And then there is a full Holly kit that has the edges and full pages that are Holly, that I call the ink saver, because you're not saving the background, you're saving, you've got just the hollies. And so so awesome. So let's see, this is the cover page, so let's start here. So Kathleen brought us an ephemera holder, and it is beautiful, and she used the majority, looks like she used like the majority of the kit, and has it inked, cut, and ready for next year, and she's able to store it in this kit. Along with that, her setup of the base of this is amazing, and something that can be used in journals, something that can be used to make ephemera holders. It was just awesome. So again, the Christmas Joy and Holly Pages and Ephemera kit. It is another huge kit. She even says at the end of her video she can probably make 2 or 3. I bet 3 or 4 out of what she has collected here. She also, at the same time, you know, cleaning up for Christmas, she added other things in here. So she's got some vellum pieces. One of the places, I think behind here is some stickers. There's little bags behind here, and she has it all ready to go ahead and be ready for next year. This is a little paper bag, and it's filled, and it's got napkins and things in it. You guys, it is a great way to possibly use up the Christmas that's sitting on your desk. Go ahead, do this, make an ephemera kit. That also can be a journal. You can add pages to it, make it into a journal as well. It's a trifold one. So very, very cool. Here you can see more more embellishments, more of the cards, the little tags, all the things. She has them cut out and ready. And she even went and has already made clusters. And she has them on this cluster page that she has tied in. She said she'll pull these off and or cut them, and then she can replace it with a new one when she needs a new one. So yeah, so do go check that out. I thought this was really awesome, the way this can just come out. Yeah, I think 3 or 4. Yep. There's a lot of pieces in the Christmas Joy Kit, and she just hit it out of the park. Absolutely beautiful. And I can't wait till next Christmas. I hope she does it in July. I hope we don't have to wait till Christmas to see what she does with that. So Kathleen Maurer, and her link will be down below. And of course, she's also in the Design Team playlist. Next, we have Jenna Lee. And Jenna Lee went ahead and she did something different that I think I'm going to have to go and try and make. I just thought this was really cool. So she made a little container, and she actually made the container. So I'm going to let her tell you in her video how she did that. She used the Scrapbox Pages and Ephemeral Digital Kit, and it has, like, this is the cover of, and this is a little tiny, the mini book, and then she had little pages in that, and she took one of the envelopes, or the little bag that she got as for being a Patreon, and one of the stickers, and then some of the flowers from the Scrapbox kit, and added a tag in there. But then she has one of those great beads. There's a little tassel back here, some tags. And the cool thing is, I'm going to let you go watch it so that she can tell you how she made this. It's awesome. Her video's very fast. And so, yeah. So that was so awesome. Jenna Lee, I love the idea. Thank you for bringing it to us. She credits the person that she got the idea from in her video. So, so do check that out. So Design Team members, does anybody have, I missed, if you put them, I missed them, your special little something that you want people to know? Put it in the chat in capitals so that I can tell everybody. And I think April made it home. And so next, yes, Kathleen, Christmas in July. It's pretty awesome, and then you have something made and something started. So yeah. So so next we have April Storm, and oh my gosh, you guys, she used another one of my favorites, the Blue Winter, and it is amazing. She used a lot of the kit. If not all of it, she used a lot of the kit in a lot of variety of ways. Just even this right here, we've got one of the big pieces, and then the smaller of, it looks like it might, well, I was thinking it was the same picture, but it might be a different actual picture. I thought it was the same one. But with the picture behind and then the picture on the inside, and there was just a lot of great ways of using the varieties of sizes and not feeling like when you're going through like you're seeing the same thing. So again, this is Blue Winter is the digital kit, and it has all kinds of things that are wintry. It's got birds, it's got you know, the wintry landscapes, and you could use this with a lot of the other kits. It would be great with possibly hollyhocks and daisies. Actually, it works really well by itself, and bring in your own other stuff. But it even looks really good with this wood. So, yeah. So that is April did a journal, and I hope you will go check these out. You guys, the videos are not long. They're not super long tutorials. If you want a tutorial of something that you see, then ask them. Make sure that you comment on their videos. I know that I commented on a couple people's videos that I went and watched, and they're already showing up, and more of their videos are already showing up in my feed just because I commented and I liked their video. So, so Jenna Lee says, fun fact, I used to play handbells. Oh, how cool. Kathleen says, Blue Winter is one of her favorite kits also, and April certainly did justice to it. So did you guys like that many of the design team members had their videos come out on Monday and Tuesdays, so some of you have already gotten a chance to see them. We actually did that so that I could see them, so that when I came and did this, I wasn't just trying to dissect their picture. I actually had gotten to see their project and had a feel for it, because what happens if they put their video up and they put it unlisted, none of us can look at it, even though, so that's how we did that. And I hope that you guys like this format for this. We do want to recognize that someone is missing, and that's Ashley. And so she has resigned, as you know, she's got a lot going on. And so please continue to keep her in your prayers, her and her family. We miss her so much. And, you know, she was a part of our everyday, and she's had to pull back out of everything. And we just really, really miss her and hope that she's doing well. And along with that, so this is December. We have 2 more months, January and February, right? September, October, November, December, January, and February, with this, with our present design team members. And so watch early in January for the call out for design team members. And so we will be doing we're going to call it the spring and summer. It'll be 6 months. It'll be March, April, May, June, July, and August. So if that's something that you want to do, think about it, pray about it. And so we'll see if we can come up with 12 that want to do that. Yes, we may have some that will repeat. I know we would love to see y'all back. So, oh my gosh, no, I don't want it. Nope. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, so we've got that. Friday, we will have our Friday Fun Day. There will be a freebie. It'll show up as soon as I can get it made. Tomorrow, please join us at 1 o'clock with our Patreons. So it's a Patreon craft with me. And I'm going to be making my journal that I'll be using for my looking back to look forward. If you don't know what that is, you can look up looking back to look forward. Dear Julie, it is a goal process that I do every year just to kind of, it's a process that I do to help me to set better goals. Um, and or even just kind of a year, a look back. um and so it is a list journal, so we will be making a list journal on Thursday, using the yeah, I was sputtering. And yeah, so we'll be making a list journal. I'll be using the December kit, the December junk journal kit that the Patreons received, because their November kit was Christmas, and I think you guys are pretty much done with Christmas. So instead of using the November, we're gonna go. I have done a few things with November, um, but we're gonna go straight to the December. Um, and so Yeah, so that'll be Thursday at 1 o'clock. It'll be live here. We'll be live at 10:30 on Friday. I have tomorrow's video already made. It's the fold over tuck and tack and all of its embellishments. It requires 6 embellishments. So so we're doing that. That'll be tomorrow's video. And um, then I will be on vacation, so I will try and be here. I did just find out last night, I found out that my boys are coming. The plan is they are coming for Christmas. I'm so excited. We haven't had them here in so long. And so just to have them and get to hang out and spoil just the boys is going to be really a lot of fun. And yeah, so but I do plan to have videos for you to have, so there will be premieres each day. And so hopefully my the moderators can be there and check and make sure somebody's there. um because it's well, some of us are celebrating and having people around, some of us don't. And so I know that I have been that. um I mean, I had a big, huge family, but there were parts of the Christmas season that I had no one around me because I had shared custody with my husband. My family was doing other things, whatever, and I would have loved to have had a place to check in. So, um, yeah, so we will continue to do that to make sure that is there. Oh, well, I'm doing really good on the decorating. So I do, because the thing is the videos that I make have to upload. So while they're uploading, I am unloading and decorating. Today I got the cardinal windows are done in the grand room, and I put a tree on the porch because I can't, one of the ones that I can't find the base for, I found a laundry thing or a mop bucket or something, and I put it in there and it stays. So, as long as we don't have a hurricane type winds, I think it'll stay. And now it's not in the living room, so that is a really good thing. I'm enjoying checking out all the boxes and everything new that I do. She has to go and check it out and be right in the middle of it, and that's a blast. By Carolyn. And so, yeah, so we've got that. So please make sure that you go watch another video after this one. You can go to the description box right down below there and pick out one of the creators that from our design team, or you can put on that playlist and just let them run through. And but do make sure that you give them a thumbs up. Do make sure that you comment on the video, and don't forget to do the thing here, because we will have that drawing on Friday. And so thank you guys. Thank you so very much. And I hope you guys have an amazing day. And I'll see you tomorrow with the fold over tuck and tack and all of its embellishments. I'm still using the angel kit and enjoying the heck out of it. So have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Thank you to my design team members. Thank you so, so much. You blew it. You just hit it out of the park. I am so amazed and proud to have you on my team. Bye. Bye-bye.